your older generation here in Asia will be like, not good, not hot. Okay,
But
okay,
that's
okay.
where the science say that it
Mouth
burn
cancer.
your throat cancer.
Huh?
Esophagus.
Chinese.
Do you feel the pain? Sometimes it's so hot. Then
Yeah.
Chinese drink more tea. Then you pressured, then you yum. Then you drink the.
Yeah.
But everyone try to tahan like.
No,
then
I
always
don't tahan,
wonder-
bro.
I
I'm
don't.
like, Selamat kembali to VFO VeryFastOne Yamcha Sessions, man. My name is John because we have to do introductions. So maybe you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Arina, the prettiest girl.
Yeah.
Because I'm the only girl.
Because she's the only girl. All right, you too. One at a time.
Chester here. I'm back again.
Chester's back.
MJ.
MJ's back.
Yo.
Yeah, we're all back. Okay. Today's topic shall be MJ, maybe you say what the topic is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so topic is things we have a ick when it comes to old people, Chinese habits, old Chinese people habits,
Old Chinese people eating habits.
eating habits,
my parents' face
food,
come up.
food beliefs,
Okay.
food that
myths.
they like.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
is just very questionable. Questionable behavior, taste habits,
Okay. Okay.
thoughts.
I have a great story to start off.
Yeah.
And hopefully this will be a VFO because I feel like now I'm the problem when it comes to
Hey,
VFO.
it's not an issue, man.
Yeah.
It all depends how it goes, right?
Okay.
The feels.
I shall try my best to summarize within this podcast. But my first story is one time during Chinese New Year, I was eating a Hakka dish. Are you all familiar with the it's like a
The yam ball, right?
Yes, it's a yam ball.
But it's a bit flattened, right?
Yes, a bit flattened, yes. I don't know what is it called in Hakka.
Can you type in a yam ball Hakka?
Hakka dish.
And
Yam
then
ball.
what's the name? I just heard of the name just now only. But
I love it. I just want to say I'm a big fan of this dish. It's a Hakka dish, okay? And one day during Chinese New Year, there was a huge plate of it. This is what it's called. What's it called? Abacus seeds.
Oh.
Yam.
I always want to try this.
Hakka taro yam.
I never
Hakka
had
yam.
it.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
Okay.
they cook it with like dried prawns.
Yeah, scallops.
Yeah, it's good.
It
Okay.
looked like scallops.
It looks like scallops, but it's just yam. And then they fry together.
No, it's
with
like
all the-
a mochi kind
Ah,
of.
it's
bit
like chew-chew
mochi,
type,
Chewy texture.
Yeah. So anyway,
Okay.
my grandma's home, there was this huge plate of it. And then it's my favorite, so I dig in first because I know paise one. I ask people, nobody eat. Fuck it, I just take it only. So I start eating it. And then I felt like it was very weird. It's very mushy. And normally it's not meant to be mushy. But I persevere, I just like, it's okay. I just eat. Then halfway through my plate, I'm like, I'm not going to finish this. It's kind of weird. So everybody was watching me and waited for my grandma to leave the kitchen. And after she left, my uncle was like, that dish has been in my freezer for the last year. And then I was like, you are so thorough for not telling me. And you waited for me to take it and eat it. And then he was like, maybe you be a good grandson and just say it's so good, you tap out everything, then go home and then you do whatever you want with it.
How's your stomach?
I didn't finish my plate, so I was okay.
What kind of fucked up family is this?
Yeah. And it was Chinese New Year, by the way.
Okay, lah.
Yeah. So I learned, right, that this is not exactly like a bad thing. It's an understanding of how the people within that generation have lived their lives. So for FYI, my uncle has 3 fridges in his home. And I was like, why in the world you need 3 fridges? 2 of them are like freezers some more. It's like 4 fridges. 2 of them are freezers. And he's like, it's because your papa wants to keep all the frozen stuff inside.
Meal prep.
Oh, so she stays with your
Their version.
uncle.
Yeah. So I think, right, back then when it was World War, right, because my grandma is really old, it was a very conservative mindset where you don't know when your next meal is going to be, so you shouldn't waste.
Okay.
So to them, freshness is not a key priority in their mind. It's survival, right?
Yeah.
So because of this, and they've come to reach the 21st century where people really prefer freshness. I think to them, they need to change lah. Because right, ultimately it is going to ruin their health, but they don't see it. And it's very difficult to change the mindset of people in that generation. And till today is still the same lah. She still keeps stuff for like don't know how many years.
Does she have like a cabinet?
The freezer is the type where you open this way one.
Ah.
Not
Oh, the
You know-
ice cream.
Ice cream.
from the bottom one. Then you can like have to like put half your body in to
Yeah.
reach for stuff one.
Wow, that's like cafe
You
restaurant.
can be inside the.
Yes, you can keep a dead body inside.
lock
You can be the dead body inside.
You can lock yourself in.
Yeah, it's industrial. And there's a lock also. Yeah, there's a lock, padlock there also. Yeah. So to me, when I went through this, and this was like maybe 4 years ago plus, 3 years ago plus like that, I was like, damn, their scarcity mindset is so different than our mindset nowadays. Like, if you kept anything for more than a year, right, it better be siao lah.
Or chocolate.
It better be
chocolate.
soy sauce lah.
I'm in the process of shifting, right? So, I mean, my mom is not as crazy as that, but it is the similar vibes, right? They like to store things in their fridge, right? That doesn't make sense, right? There's no system to their fridge. It's just the black bean paste is here, but then beside is the mochi, and then the lettuce. You know, like it doesn't make sense.
No
And
organization.
so when I'm shifting now, like I said, you know, we should only have one fridge, and the fridge is like a medium-sized fridge. It's not even big. And if it cannot fit, means it's time to throw, because you would think you get a second fridge that is going to solve your problem. No, you're just going to fill up the fridge, and then you need a
100%.
third, and then a fourth. So to me, it's one and done. If it doesn't fit, throw it away. You don't need it.
That actually makes sense.
Yes, but that generation, I think, very different.
Yeah.
That generation, very different.
Because we have easy access, we are living nearby shopping mall
Yeah.
and grocery store. Back then, they have to like maybe once a week.
Eh, but no excuse, you know,
Yeah.
my grandma lives next to the market. I'm like, bro,
Okay,
you
that's
can walk there. But no, I still freeze.
okay, this
It's
one,
just,
habit.
yeah, it's a
Just
habit.
habit lah.
Yeah. And I
It's
think
a mindset.
it's definitely a mindset. And also, I feel like they keep food from restaurants also. So let's say you tapao, then they keep.
I mean, to be fair, maybe 3-4 days still okay lah.
I mean, I'm not against it,
Yeah.
but how long? And even if you keep, right,
I feel next day.
Yeah.
I feel you just get
just eat it next day.
For me, it's 2 days max.
okay lah, max. I mean,
After that, no matter how much I throw away.
For me, if I'm not eating it next day, right, chances are it's going to be thrown lah. And honestly, right, maybe just consider just throwing. Honestly speaking, like, I know it sounds terrible, like food wastage is terrible, but you shouldn't have ordered so much in the first place. That's the truth lah, right?
Okay, so then maybe that's the next one. Like they like to overorder.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, don't even get me
Eat
started.
more,
on this
eat
one, man.
more.
bro, I don't know whether it's a Chinese thing.
I think
You should ask Poige.
I think
It is.
I think it's a Chinese
I think it's a Chinese thing. Hey, Poige, when your family order food, right, when they go out, right, when they go out and they order food, right, do they order a lot of food? Always and always got wastage
because
Is it?
because they can
Wastage,
eat, because they can finish.
Sapu Oh, so you know how much you need.
Oh.
No lah, I think
So you okay, so you order first, and then if it's not enough, then you top up lah. Okay, you see, I don't think it's like that for most Chinese families.
But I also think this is an unpopular opinion. I think Indians can really eat a lot lah.
Yeah.
For sure.
I think Chinese overestimate
Yeah.
our eating.
They
We
just-
don't have that genetic, but we
They have this
act like we
mindset.
have.
They have this mindset
Yeah.
that better to order more than less.
Yeah,
Because they scared paise. Like,
Yes.
oh, your guest, your friend. Means
So I have to
must
carry
order
it to the
more.
point where in
Yeah.
my wedding, right, I already said, okay, the set menu is 9 dishes. And it's quite heavy. It's like chicken,
Yeah.
pork, fish, everything. You know what? Not my dad. My mom, enough or not? Yeah, I don't think enough lah. Order one more lah. Put one more prawn lah. I was like, why? Like, paiseh lah. Later everyone come
100%.
in, we give money, not enough. I'm
It's a Chinese
oh
thing.
my.
Do you
It's a
get
face thing.
do you get complaints about the food?
People were saying, bro, where's so much food? I cannot finish.
Bro, actually, right, I feel you're wedding the beef.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, sorry. I mean, yeah, thank you. But I meant the Malacca wedding. The Malacca wedding.
Oh, the Malacca
Malacca
wedding.
wedding.
Yeah, the Malacca wedding was just.
But your wedding, the beef was spectacular, bro.
Yeah,
I just want to
yeah,
say lah.
yeah.
Yeah. Even chicken also damn good lah.
So is
I was
it too
like,
much or too little?
Cotton
now?
blue.
It's good.
Ooh.
It's good.
Good means
Good portion of
can
good
have-
protein.
But I tell you why Chinese
Yeah.
people think like that, okay? Because they think of how do I put it? When the food comes, okay, they eat, let's say the first dish, then they still feel hungry. Then they do mental calculation. I need 4 more dishes. But they don't realize, right, that when what they swallow, right,
Takes time to
reach the
You
stomach.
cannot understand digestion.
Yeah.
Correct.
No.
They don't realize it's
takes
not,
time.
you're not playing a game. You know,
Yeah,
where
then when they are
immediately you
full, they
feel-
feel weird. They're like,
Yeah. Too much, over ordered.
But
Overorder.
yeah.
I also think it stems from the mainland Chinese belief because
yes.
like when I go there for business last time, and Andrew also went there, so I can testify to this. They must, and even Yuren has been to
Yeah.
to a
Yeah.
Chinese meeting. When they order, right, the lazy Susan must be full. And to them, it's like you need to have remaining food for it to be a respected meal.
Yes.
Because if there's empty plate, it's disrespectful to your guests. So it's a cultural thing, which I think has stemmed to our generation over here also. And I think that's why, like, let's say, I don't know lah. If let's say if we were eating together, 4 of us right now, 5 of us right now, round table, we're eating. We will order just enough. But let's just go one generation above. Let's say it's your dad, it's like your mom, it's like my mom. Bro, confirm over order one. You just go one generation above, that's it. It's extra 3 dishes here already. It's like so near to that cultural norm to over order already.
It's a pride lah.
Yeah, it's a pride, yeah.
It's definitely
They
Chinese.
cannot make the guests like not in.
Yeah. But unfortunately, this podcast is all Chinese people lah. So like the Malays and the Indians all will be like, this is a you problem.
It is a us problem.
Yeah.
But you know, strangely enough, I was just talking to my uncle. He's going to Sarawak, okay? And he said that last time when he was there, in the village, when there's a guest that comes, they also cook more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's normal.
So maybe
It's
like
an Asian thing.
Maybe it's an Asian thing.
Yeah.
It's to host
You see
properly.
Western food like so little. It's always ngam.
Per person.
Yeah, it's per
Yeah.
pax. We like to do a la carte.
Yeah, it's
all
like,
these come
like
from.
my KL wedding is just per person. It's just one meal
yeah.
for you and
But now a lot of Chinese weddings start doing a la carte.
oh, is it?
Yeah, rather than the Chinese
Oh.
round table.
It's probably like costlier, less cost also if you, I mean, logically, right? Like
Yeah.
if you're just nice, you...
yeah, unless you order premium one for them. But do you want your guests to eat premium meat or more meat but less premium? So now a lot of young, I think young audience, they prefer, young like wedding couple, they prefer
Premium.
like premium meat. I give you Wagyu, but maybe just like after that, just a
Lesser.
dessert.
Yeah, to answer that question, so
Yeah.
this is a slightly different topic because that has to do with wedding.
Yeah.
So that will depend on how generous they are
Yeah.
to give the ang pao.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they're generous, then it's right, no problem.
Yeah. True.
But sorry, I just wanna say I don't know what you're thinking about this. This is not just for old Chinese people. I think it's for everybody lah. So you know we all heard of the paise piece, right?
Oh, 100%.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. So actually, the real a-hole is not the person who takes the last piece. The real a-hole is the second last.
Yeah.
Because
What if I am the guy that takes the second last and the last?
okay, then double lah, right? The squared lah, right? But the real one, actually not really because you are unashamed about it, right?
I'm unashamed.
Yeah.
But it's the second one because
You leave the last one.
He has no pressure. He has no pressure. But you get to take the last one.
100%.
me.
Alright, see?
That's me.
The second last is the a-hole.
I will be very, very but this is based on my personality, lah, right? I don't believe there should be a paise piece. And I shall be the hero to save everybody from the paise piece because I will ask one by one. You want? You want the last one? You want the last one? You want
Yeah, there's always
Don't want,
someone
you
that-
And there is always, no, go ahead. I never got a, no, I want. Never.
No.
Never.
Yeah, but it's okay. Because
That's
I
Jonathan.
saved people from thinking about it.
Jonathan.
I am the
Hey.
hero.
Wow.
Invite me to
You're
your
the
When we,
hero
no,
already.
but
To your
just a
dinners.
side
invite-
story. We went to Vincent's
Vincent's
wedding.
wedding.
We are even more ashamed, bro. We took the makan, finish our plate. We wait for everyone to leave. We went to the other table. Bro, no, it was so good. It was
His dessert is so good, bro.
This
His dessert is fucking
I think
good.
it's the best dessert I've
Not only that, because right, the dessert got the cold one, the warm one. man. Everybody whacked the cold one, but the warm one no one eat. Then one of us, I think it was you, right?
Yeah, I
you
took-
ate it. Then you're like, bro.
Okay, I give you, okay, so you know the typical Chinese wedding at the end, there's the crispy pancake. lotus.
Okay.
Okay, so this chef, right, was a genius, So he took, the Taiwanese pineapple tart, the square one.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, the crust, it's like not really, it's
It's
a bit crunchy,
flaky.
but it's
Yeah.
flaky.
Yeah,
it's
okay,
Then
okay.
he put the lotus inside.
Wow.
And it's
a
warm.
No, and then it looks like a bullet, like a fat bullet like that.
Wow,
that
that's
that
cute.
kind of, it's like a, like that.
This is copper mention,
And then
right?
it's warm,
Copper-
yeah.
yeah.
It's
copper
warm.
Yeah.
Copper mention.
So we ate and then we wait for all the table to shout. Then me and MJ
And Nick-
we all like, fuck it, let's go next table and take, bro.
No, then at first I was like, hey, bro. No, like,
Some
not
table
shy,
didn't even eat.
Yeah, not shy. I told him not shy. Then he did it. I just, take more.
Wow, you guys are the hero. Eh?
I don't
the real
know.
hero.
That
I
was
always
real
like-
shameless, bro.
I don't care. I don't
I
care.
see that as heroic.
Yeah.
I don't
For
care.
me, when mine is not
I just
paise piece, I really cannot finish.
I just don't like people
Yeah.
wasting food, to be honest. I really
Yeah.
can't.
Now I've gone to that point where I don't mind
I
wasting the
move
food. I don't mind wasting the food. But if it's really good, I will let greed take over me. Because it's rare that it's that good.
like that one. Oh, worth it. Wow.
But most of the time, I feel most foods nowadays is not very high quality. So that's why I think we have to graduate from that point of like, don't waste your food to actually just eat the meat.
You know what the parents say? if you waste your food, how about the Africa kids?
Yeah,
you guys gonna
so many times.
Like,
I just want to say-
they guilt trip us into like, okay, I'll eat it even if I'm like need to drink.
I remember telling my mom,
Yeah.
do I look like from Africa?
Yeah, but you see, the problem is that African kids, they don't have food not because they waste food.
They just don't have
Yeah,
just
they
don't
don't
have.
have food,
They
not
can't
they
produce
waste.
food,
But
that's
who
it.
told them they waste food? I don't understand the
Don't know.
correlation. Now that when I'm adult, I'm like,
Then how come I
what's
see all
that?
these African guys, they damn big, damn muscular?
Oh, they keep showing. The
I should
picture.
have not eaten my food. I become muscular like African kid.
No, our parents one they see the thin,
thin one.
that kind, the
But
one
I-
that they saw.
The one UNICEF one.
the UNICEF. Please
The one
donate.
Angelina Jolie adopts, those type.
Angelina Jolie.
But all the African kids I know, they are so jacked, they're so tall.
Yeah.
Like
Elite.
him lah. Like,
Wow. He's not
Wow,
African. Bro.
that's not
African.
Close enough, I guess.
close enough.
Yeah. But I think they are, I don't think many of that generation will ever change. That's the sad thing.
Yeah.
It's very difficult. Like I have to credit my dad. My dad has willingly changed his habits
Wow.
over time for food. He's always like, don't eat that one. It's not worth it. Even go to McDonald's, he's like, don't eat the fries.
I can make McDonald's at home.
No lah, he won't say that. He will just say, just don't eat the fries. It's not
Oh yeah,
worth
they
it.
say they say we're gonna cancel.
No lah, he
by
said
the
it's
way,
very fattening
our
lah.
parents one is like, my parents is like, oh, fries gonna cancel.
Wow.
Anyone
that
kena
is,
that one?
that is hardcore.
Uh,
I know the char siu.
Yeah.
Don't eat the charcoal. Get cancer. I'm
Cancer.
like, bro, wow.
Oh, then for Penang
that's
one
the
is
best part.
That's the best part.
don't
correct.
eat the red coloured. You know, they got those coloured
Colouring, yeah.
colouring. Got kena cancel. Everything
Yeah.
cancel.
But
then
then-
the
Yeah,
mee
that's
also
fair,
kena
yeah.
cancel, like the yellow colour. Like they
Yeah,
say
with
there's
the alkali
acid.
taste
Yeah,
one, yeah.
they say that one also can kena
You
cancel.
know yellow meat, sometimes they have the alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. If they
wow.
don't wash it clean, right, like curry mee all this, right, then they say you may kena cancel. But I don't know sauce where.
That
They-
one I
They
can't
say it's
really...
a boric acid or something.
yeah, boric
right?
acid.
Yeah.
yeah.
But I can't really challenge that because I don't know.
Yeah, that one sounds suddenly a bit scientific. Like,
But
Yeah.
you know, right? I also, when you look at like videos from cultural, like those cultural food videos. Have you all seen that recent TikTok where Chinese people crack eggs into like ashes, like fire ash?
What?
Have you ever seen that?
Wait,
No.
hard boil, soft boil. Like
No, bro.
raw
They
egg?
crack the egg into the charcoal, bro. Have you seen that?
Or then they fry from there, is it?
Bro, what do you mean fry? They just crack the egg into the charcoal. They put more charcoal on top, and then later on they remove the charcoal and they just eat the egg there, bro.
so how does it look like?
It looks like an ashtray, bro.
They want to eat.
Have you seen that shit, Nick? You seen it, right? You see, it's not just me. When I was watching, I was like, I wonder how it tastes like.
They really want the wok hay lah.
What the wok?
You never seen that, lah?
That is basically active charcoal carbon.
But
Yes.
I don't doubt the story lah. It's the kind of thing Chinese
not
people
on
do lah.
toothpaste.
Yeah.
one.
But you see, right, I start to question this because, right, technically what is cancerous and what is not cancerous, it depends on what they label as cancerous. But then if you ask them, right, where's your source?
WhatsApp message.
WhatsApp forwarded message.
Forwarded from doctor random, from doctor clinic
Forwarded
HHH.
Forwarded
many times.
many times. You know, then I'm like, Like one person I was speaking to, she told me, you know, recently I discovered that if you have grass-fed butter, you put under your tongue,
Grass-fed butter.
it helps with your mental thinking, you know. And you will reach the stage of ketosis.
Ooh.
Then I asked, where you learned about this? She's like, oh, I listened to
YouTube.
it on a podcast.
Oh, I think
Then I'm
I
like,
know
damn,
it.
man.
Definitely not yum chai.
I was like,
The Western.
that is the source now.
Not Joe Dispenza. Ay.
So I was like thinking, you know, how do you come to that conclusion where that is a resourceful tool where podcast is somewhat believable? I mean, this can be a comedic thing, right? We talk about like anime tits also, right?
Yeah.
So where did you really listen to it, you know?
No, but nowadays a lot of those Western podcasts with like neuroscientists or what that they invite this kind of guests like Professor XXX that you
Professor
may have never
Xavier.
heard before, and suddenly they give like bombastic headlines like actually you only need 3 hours sleep, example, then headline.
I have this theory also
Yeah.
lah. So I think a lot of times when people like have these diets, right? Like keto diet, all this kind of thing, it's actually like partially it helps. It helps
Intermittent
because
fasting.
because right, you know, it's like elimination method.
It stems from somewhere.
If let's say it's keto diet, like example, or paleo diet, or whatever fuck all, right? You by right have to eliminate a lot of things in your life.
Yes.
Like you can't eat sugar, you can't eat like rice, you can't eat bread and
Carbs
stuff
are
like
big.
yeah.
Carbs, no.
And once you eliminate a lot of other things, right, you get jelak very fast one. It's like, imagine if you just had to eat meat for like 3 months. No veggie. Bro, you can't even shit, bro. You'll be so depressed. Like, you don't even want to eat
No,
meat.
well, actually, with keto, they eat more fats.
Ah.
Like way more
Quite
fat.
easy.
Like buttery stuff lah, right? Like tallow plus steak and whatever.
Suyo.
Suyo.
But imagine taking a shit.
Yeah.
How hard is that, bro?
I think the carnivore diet will face that problem more, but I think with the keto one, actually, it's a different issue lah. They have because if you eat a lot of oil, you actually like get more like close to diarrhea.
Is it?
Oh,
Lubricant.
shoot. So it's watery, watery poop.
I don't know how to explain.
Oily
It's not
Like flap, 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 flap. Like that,
I don't know how to explain, but I know it affects. It won't be constipation; it'll be something else.
But either way, it's not fun lah.
Yeah.
So-
it's not the generic.
And you will, I think, in theory, lose weight. Because, right, you're so jelly from eating that thing, so you probably will lose weight.
No, the problem with with like these diets when they hop onto, and this is actually true for people who are not just old lah. Because like keto is a prime example. So actually, there's tons of science backing keto. It totally works. The problem with a lot of people who spout these science are that they never try to make it practical. So with keto, 100% it works. I have actually been on keto before. I've lost a lot of weight on keto.
Oh, is
before.
it?
Yeah. But I can never maintain. The real question is not does it make you lose weight.
It's whether you can
Intermittent
sustain.
fasting, is whether you
Yeah.
can say. So when you go on keto, your social life will be completely destroyed because there's nothing you can eat.
social life.
It's like vegetarian.
Yeah.
No, no. Vegetarian is more flexible.
Yeah. But
Because
some their social life also got affected.
For sure.
To some
For
extent.
Yeah.
lah.
sure. They all affected one.
But
So
keto hard, you know.
keto is hard, right? Or carnivore, same gang.
Yeah.
But it's not just that. Then, like, if let's say you do keto, so you only resort to eating fats and some veggie and mainly some meat, right? Mainly fats and some meat, veggie, and things like that. Even some veggies, what they want, like root vegetables, they cannot take because higher in carbs.
Yes.
So just think about it, right? So you sit on in a dinner table. Say it's a typical Chinese meal. You can only eat the meat. So you're going to take more percentage of the meat, right?
Then people say, why you take all the meat?
Why this person so selfish?
Correct. So
That's my dad to me every time.
Whenever people spout a particular or the new thing on the block, the question is,
Execution and sustainability.
can you do it or not,
How long?
and how long?
Yeah. Because even when it's durian season also, I can tell you, man, it's damn hard. Everybody at the table there say, hey, why you never eat? Say, hey, no lah, I'm on a keto diet lah. They like, hey, one time only ma. Then after that,
A bit won't kill you lah.
you already broke it.
One only.
Yeah.
What
The
is
pressure
one?
is real lah, especially in Asia, I feel. And
Yeah,
also very
correct.
communal over here compared to
Correct.
the Western states.
What about meal replacement? Because I eat meal replacement like
Oh, it's like
every
the-
day.
Bro, I was just talking to MJ about it. It's damn good.
Yeah.
Your-
It really save time and there's a
Yeah.
lot of nutrients. But there are a lot of haters also.
I feel like your calorie damn good lah. But I think the thing is, right, you may feel this way, right? Because also when we grew up, right, your parents or your grandparents may have said like, you must eat a proper meal.
Yeah.
You
You see that one, they're like, oh my god, it's not proper.
Yeah, it's not
hot,
proper,
it's not
you know.
hot.
You know? But at the same time, like things have changed so much, right? So maybe eating less is better. If you really think about it, like maybe they eat too much.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, have you seen healthy old people? It's quite
Mahathir?
rare, you know.
Mahathir?
That's why I say it's quite rare lah.
And he eat a lot of rice. A lot of people say, oh, don't eat rice. But Mahathir say he ate rice. He eat rice every day.
No,
Yeah.
he says you just don't eat until you're damn full,
Yeah.
which is a
Yeah.
Eat
good
until
tip.
you are
Yeah.
not hungry. Yeah.
But there are people
Yeah.
who like avoid rice completely. Oh, don't give me rice.
No lah,
Yeah,
it's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you do need a little bit of carbs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, to function. It's
The
just-
question is sustainability. And so like for them, right, the older generation,
They-
they may look at meal replacement foods or like unconventional meals as bad.
Yeah.
Even if let's say
probably they don't understand it. lah.
so even if let's say don't need to say Asian let's graduate to like let's say a European lunch. Most Europeans can't afford a hot meal for lunch. They have a sandwich with cold cuts, right? Some cheese, and then they have maybe a juice or whatever lah, right? That's a cold meal. what?
Yeah.
So your older generation here in Asia will be like not good, not hot.
Yeah.
Cheap, not good.
Yeah.
I think that's the next thing. They like to drink shit piping hot.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Oh, love
They
it.
love
Man. They
it.
say
They like
because
the
the
hot
warm, the good for the chi.
You can feel the
Oh.
heat coming down.
Oh, that's
here.
what you mean. Okay.
But that's where the science say that it
Mouth
burn
cancer.
your
Burn.
throat cancer.
Huh?
So
Yeah, Chinese.
Do you feel the pain? Sometimes it's so hot. Then
Yeah.
Chinese drink more tea. Then you pressured, man. Then you yum. Then you drink the. But everyone try to tahan like.
No,
Then
I
always
don't tahan, bro.
wonder
I'm
how
like,
they
fuck
can
that.
tahan.
I'm not
Is
drinking
it
that
real that they don't feel the pain?
If I'm
I
not
feel the
mistaken,
pain.
for Chinese people, mouth cancer is more prevalent.
Oh shit.
No freaking way.
Yeah. Mouth or esophageal.
Because they
yeah.
say when you smoke also, there's
Yeah,
like
maybe
a
lah,
heat,
maybe.
the temperature increase. So
Maybe,
same
maybe.
concept as like drinking too much hot stuff.
Yeah, you know, they always
Yeah.
say, you know, warm very good, hot very good, because you know it's all about balance. Right? So then I always say, when is cold good?
Actually,
No, never.
Yeah, it's never
in
good.
in
But how can
DCM, it's never.
Yeah, I
like
know, but how
DCM
come?
means traditional Chinese medicine, right?
Yeah, but how come? I don't understand. Like, I thought they're all like yin and yang one. So
Because
like,
they say our organ is cold, so it shouldn't have more like
more cold.
cold. Yeah, and not it will like not work properly because our body.
But we
inside
are
is
warm
cold.
blooded.
But I also heard that there's also some people who
Your
have
blood is hot, yes.
Some people has cold tea and some people have hot tea. So you need to drink. If you are cold, then you need to drink a lot of hot things. If you're cold, then you can balance it with.
Yeah, but even if you are hot for TCM, you still need to drink like hot herbal tea.
There's no
not
such thing
ice-
as cold medicine,
Yeah, there's
one,
no
bro.
ice blended herbal tea for
There's
you.
no cold medicine, bro.
We shall create it.
yeah.
Chinese.
Yeah, if you
no
think
cold
properly,
medicine.
right? You all went to the Gong Wo Tong, all this, right?
Yeah.
Do they ever offer you, Auntie, I have fever. Go and drink some cold drinks. They will never say that.
Yeah.
Give you
Jelly
cold
lor,
herbal
maybe the
tea.
jelly.
Yeah, what's it
The
called?
jelly is the closest thing they have.
Herbal jelly.
But oddly enough, when you are in like
No.
Eastern European countries, right? I think they would probably say just drink this or just drink that or just eat this. And honestly, if you think about it, right, like as a caveman or you go back in time, our genetics probably didn't change much, right? If you were hunting and all that, how got time to drink warm water?
What are the campfire?
I know, but like your survival mode, right? You should drink more water. Hydration is more important than warm water hydration. You have to wait, like, I'm still waiting for my water to die. Already. But then you have to drink cold water, means you drink cold water, lor.
I think this come from when they are already in like dynasty.
Or maybe.
Like they're already in like Huang Gong, you know,
But-
the palace. That's where they have luxury to like warm up their
To,
drinks during winter.
But I have to admit,
Yeah.
it does taste better when you're sick.
Yeah.
Like warm stuff does feel good.
Especially when you have a cold.
Yeah, if you drink cold water and you got fever, you feel like dog.
Yeah, and for female, right, they say it's bad for your reproductive system.
Oh.
If you want to get
Yeah.
pregnant and all that, because your womb is very cold.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't
That's what I heard also.
drink even green tea. You know, I like matcha.
Yeah.
And recently I read research that say that matcha is bad for woman's womb. Like another TCM said that it's cold, it's very
Tea
cold.
in general. I think
MJ
Yeah, then I was like-
internally cringing or
Yeah, I was like, what?
meanwhile Japanese people in Uji, Kyoto,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, then I'm like,
Nani?
hey, maybe that makes sense that Japan population drop. Does it make sense now? Like enough correlation, causation is not correlation.
yeah, but China population is also dropping, what? So
yeah.
Yeah.
So now what? Who makes sense? I don't even know.
maybe it just doesn't equate actually.
I'm really scared. Recently I'm like, yeah, maybe I should stop drinking matcha. You know, the
No lah,
ice blended
all these Chinese
green
people,
tea.
they go and say all this. Just if you want to get pregnant, just marry younger lah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
Do they say that?
No, if they keep, why are they attacking matcha?
Yeah. They randomly attack matcha. like-
No, you are the reason why your daughter is not giving birth is because you ask them to delay their marriage, go get a job first,
Don't they?
go blah 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 blah. Then only 30 something you do it, but then 90% of your eggs are dead.
Yeah.
So,
It's hard.
but no matcha.
Yeah,
Yeah
but
lah.
Sunny, because you always shower at
Whose
night.
fault? Green tea.
Green tea, yeah.
Green
Bubble tea
tea.
also, they say cause women to unable to get pregnant.
Or it says some anti-Taiwan. Now it's like anti-Japan and anti-Taiwan.
They anti anything tea, but
Yeah,
weirdly,
but you never
they
say
like to drink tea.
you never say anti-Hai Di Lao, because mala
Anti
hot.
Hai Di
You
Lao.
never hear, you know.
Eh, Sunny hot pot.
Yeah,
good.
anti-Thai, no such
Oh, I
thing.
miss Tiger, man.
I feel like if you eat that much mala, you would screw yourself up also lah.
No, you know what? What I think is
Oil.
what I think is the reason why they are so anti like coal. Okay, so it is a fact that my influenza A I had last year. I started contracting very very mild traces of asthma. Very mild.
What?
Yeah, I've had that. Now it's permanent already. So if I drink a lot of cold water, let's say for 2 weeks straight, I only drink cold water, I will start to cough profusely.
You mean cold water as in
kidding.
every plain water that you
Yeah,
drink?
so
is
ice
cold
americano, Coke Zero, and everything. I will have that. Okay. Now, so what I think, it's scientifically true. If you are experiencing a cough and you drink cold, you will actually make it worse. So what I think these DCM fellas centuries ago is they noticed this pattern correctly, but they extend it to everything under the sun.
Yeah.
So what became as a small truth became a big lie. So a big lie built on a small truth.
Yeah.
And then, of course, they layer it with all the philosophical stuff like chi and
That's why
just
you
to add all
cannot,
these
you
things.
cannot really debunk them. Because somehow what
Yeah.
they say, right, actually scientifically makes sense.
I okay, this is a question for people who smoke lah. Okay, I recently quit smoking 2 weeks ago already.
Congrats.
After my influenza, I'm like, I think I cannot already lah. Okay, very bad. But then before I was smoking I'm okay eating hot soup one, I can slurp, I can eat everything fine. Okay, cold water also fine.
Yeah.
When I started smoking, and then I eat hot soup or hot food and I slurp, I will cough. I'll cough profusely. Cold one, okay. But hot, I'm like, oh my God. And I guarantee, right? Do you have that also? No. Maybe it's just,
Your old people
I noticed some people who smoke, they go through this also. I think it's a common thing. Please comment below if you experience this and you smoke before. So just tell me. Yeah, so I just wanted to know because this goes against the whole drink cold thing. Mine is hot. I feel that way,
Oh, but that is haram. You cannot say that. There's a sin. Everything must be hot, bro.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused because when people say the cold thing, when I drink cold, I'm okay, Except when I fever, it's a feeling that I prefer hot. But I don't know why our old generation will tell you hot is the only
Okay,
way
they
to
will
go.
say-
I will cough like crazy if I drink hot all the time,
They
bro.
will say what you feel outside is externally is not important.
Oh, damn.
But the inside of your body, because you can't see, they will say you can't feel.
Oh, so
the
it's to
inside.
defend the
Yeah.
to defend the drinking hot.
Yeah, you don't like hot, right? You feel uncomfortable here, but here is good. Then which
Yeah.
one do you choose? Outside or inside?
Both feel terrible,
They are
bro.
more into internal. That's why it's called Chinese internal medicine.
I
It's
don't know,
not
man.
external medicine because Western is a lot about
Yeah. You
pushing it,
like
shrug it
invasive,
down.
right?
Which is
Yeah.
a great segue, right? Since we're on the topic of TCM, on like this whole East-West debate on medicine.
Okay.
Because recently I had a close friend's dad. He already had 99% blocked for his arteries.
Oh my
one of them.
99%.
So then, but he had to wait until then only he took the surgery. Then
Okay.
he did the bypass, had an issue with the drug because you need a blood thinning drug after that. And then that
Oh, man.
drug made him, pass away. Okay. So,
Oh shit.
but so the reason why is because he's very, he's Chinese educated, but he's very afraid of, like surgery. That's the Western way, right?
Yeah.
So he rely on the TCM, eat this, eat that, blah, 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 blah. Don't want to spend on money on drugs or statins or whatever. I'm not pro statins or anything, I'm just saying, right?
Oh no.
And as a result, he delayed until 99. But I can imagine on his deathbed, he's probably telling his kids who had to visit him often to tell him, ask their wives to tell him, like, hey, you better go get surgery and all that, like multiple months and years and all that. He was very scared to do it. He obviously, he doesn't want to show, and I can imagine on his deathbed, he says, see, I told you also lah. It's the Western medicine, no?
Yeah, I heard a lot of these
You know what I mean?
stories.
Right.
Yeah, they're very common. Like a lot of old people, I'd rather die in my bed,
Yeah.
on my bed, in my room, than stay in the hospital and receiving whatever chemo they are doing. Even there are people who are like anti-chemo because they don't believe in. They say it will kill all your cells. Then what's the point?
Oh,
Because you will
man.
become very weak. But then they rather take all the, not to say
The
Chinese
tonics
medicine,
and all that.
tonics. But I also heard of miracle story that people got healed from doing both. I think
Sometimes
the
placebo
balance is
also,
do
ah.
both.
Yeah, it's maybe
The best
placebo.
one is you don't do too much of chemo. Like try to reduce the duration.
Now
the
they have
session.
chemo pills already, right?
Wow.
Yeah, no
I
more
heard.
treatment. You got pills already.
Does
If
it
it's
work?
not too crazy. I have a relative who's doing it. So, he just got off his chemo pills few months in so far, no relapse. So.
Oh, it's for the
Wow.
less, I think the first, second stage.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you can, it's milder and then you can do your TCM
Yeah.
on the side, like eating healthier, eating the like superfood.
But you still get the side effects of like less hair, and then when you pass motion, maybe it's blood and things like that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, but it's a side. It's a
It's
side
a must,
effect.
it's a
known-
must.
It's a known side effect. It's a known side effect.
Oh man, bro, that's so brutal, man.
But I think this is a very toxic habit for a lot of old Chinese people.
Actually, I'm the
Yeah.
complete reverse. I feel like I'm quite anti TCM. That's why I'm quite scared. But
So
then a
you
lot of people
everything
tell
also,
me,
you everything also must like Western.
my-
hospital. That's why I say Cairo just now. You're like
Yeah.
because
I like
Cairo
them
is
scared.
more TCM.
Yeah.
But as the Dr. Jason Leong, the comedian said, right, he said, there's no such thing as Eastern and Western medicine. There is medicine.
Yes.
And if you think that, TCM is so great, right, there's no TCM ambulance.
Whoa. Whoa.
You say you cannot call the ambulance, who's going to show up?
My experience with TCM is very bad lah. My whole life lah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I have a theory why it still
that's why I
persists.
scared.
So one of the reasons that Chinese people, and I kind of understand why they have this imbued skepticism of Western medicine. One big one is that it's pricier.
Yeah.
It's generally pricier.
Yeah.
So the thing about TCM is they would rather try TCM. Maybe there's no bit, but it's low cost.
Yeah.
I pay so much more for Western medicine. No guarantee.
Maybe I'm a rich snob. Is that why? I
But
don't
now
know.
the
man, like-
TCM, right?
No,
also-
but these are rich people saying it. These are rich
Okay,
Chinese-
But there are
okay.
TCM that are like premium. Now they also know already. They
Yeah.
charge like Western, like I also
Yeah.
have consultation. Ended up one session of just touching your this thing
And then
what you
it's
call
that-
pulse, right? It can be
I
like
was about to
200
say,
ringgit, 300
What in
ringgit.
the
I was
ass?
about to
you
say,
have to
even
come back-
Sunway.
you have to come
Sunway
back
also has
every
their own
week.
TCM
You do
department.
like come back every 7 days. They give you like herbs, right? Only for 7
No,
days.
then
They're very
they
smart.
weigh with the old.
Yeah,
with
then
the
they're like,
old-
oh.
They put
Yeah,
the
yeah,
cordyceps
yeah.
mushrooms and all that.
Yeah. Then
Bro.
they will know one. If you don't take the medicine, right, they can
Yeah.
check back the pulse, which is like kind of scary. Like, is it real?
I don't know, man.
They even know your habits from like the pulse. Like, you
Yeah,
always
yeah.
sleep late. Like,
Wow.
is it my dark eye circle or is it my pulse? I'm
yeah.
always very
So
scared.
that's the thing. My wife
Yeah.
has.
They see your phone alarm.
So,
Maybe yeah.
so the how
See your
the
story
TCM,
till 2 a.m.
Your
You
story. They will
forward
check their
memes.
patient story.
So the TCM has because my wife went to Tuena. So
To where,
What's
sorry?
Tuena?
Tuena is something like TCM massage for the back aches lah.
Wow, they're evolving, huh? Okay.
Apparently,
okay.
apparently it's a known thing for
It's
a
a
while
known
now.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when the person was like massaging her and trying to understand her issue, so the person asked, "Have you been sleeping late? Have you been going through a lot of stress?" Then my wife was like, "Yeah, how you know?" I was like,
Hey, that's
It's
basically
every
Gen Y,
gen-
right?
No,
Yeah.
but apparently they can see your blood clot. Because my mom used to do this thing called cupping.
Oh,
So
bro,
She did
cupping
it weekly,
fucking
and then,
painful,
wait,
bro.
When you cup, some people
Got
I
black
see-
shit come on,
Hers
right?
is
how
black
does that
one.
work?
Yeah,
Then
bro.
because it's real, she always have shoulder, like extreme shoulder. Every night I have to massage for her. Like, wow, damn annoyed. But every time she do the cupping, she's like, okay, you don't need to massage me for 2-3 days. Because it's like, suck out whatever
Bro,
toxic.
the cupping thing on, right? Got
Yeah.
black shit come out of
yeah,
your
it's
body,
very
you know.
scary one.
And this one I can't explain lah. It's some black
And some-
it's like venom, bro.
If yours like that, means you're serious. There are some people that I saw cupping and nothing on, just red only.
Oh no lah, mine
Yeah.
I only read lah.
So
but-
after you do a cupping, then you stop swearing for a few days.
bro, maybe man, bro.
You stop being toxic.
But Jen just did it also. So she's like, wow, such a bitch and a half, man. So painful, man.
why you guys suddenly? Is
No,
there any
because I
specific
had that back
condition?
problem, so I went to physio with her. She has a knee problem, so we go together, lor. Then she went for cupping.
Oh.
Then I was like, wow, damn man, that's some brutal stuff, way.
So the wife also did a cupping also because on top of what the Tuena person suggested.
Oh.
Yeah, it did
Right.
help a bit, but after a while it came back again.
No, lah, to me personally, I feel that a lot of things stem from the diet. So like when you look at Chinese people when they eat, they don't exactly jaga what they eat. It's actually, they say healthy, but they cook with a lot of oil, a lot of preserved vinegar, salt, siao, sauces and stuff like that. So I think it kind of leads them to this point where they like have to go doctor and see TCM because they're like, oh, I did eat like crap. Then after that, I better just spend less lah.
Do you think some auntie make it a habit? Like anything, I need to see TCM.
But if you
I
look,
met people like that. Like they a bit, my seafood say
Yeah.
but if you look
TCM
at,
say cannot eat this one. Like,
but it's strange how only
Yeah.
Chinese people go through this. Like there's no Japanese traditional medicine also. There's no Korean traditional medicine also.
Korean they see the shaman.
Yeah, but they got
I mean, maybe
traditional.
they have, but it's not as like prominent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are not so popular.
And there's no like, even if let's say we go away from the northern Asian states, you go to like let's say Indonesia, let's say you go
Wait,
to like
Japanese
Philippines.
believe in natto. Their
Oh.
That
natto
one is,
is
but
their,
it's a
like,
dietary
That's a
thing lah.
dietary-
superfood.
That's actually
But that's a
quite-
food lah.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's beans, ma. It's,
Yes.
it's good beans.
It helps with it's like what's that bacteria
digestion.
thing one ma, right?
Yeah.
The healthy
Gut health,
gut
probiotic.
health.
Yeah.
But if you look at other Asian countries, let's say Philippines. Bro, I actually got this new sponsor for the podcast. Got advertisement. It's called VeryFastOne. So many things to say about it, bro. Don't lah, sure got a lot of points on. Chill, only got 2 points. Basically guarantees you free from back pain, like you recline,
And on top of that, 100% made in Malaysia. R&D all the way to your doorstep, made in Malaysia. The whole thing made in Malaysia. Yeah, man. Crazy, right? If you guys are interested in this fine specimen of a product, VeryFast chairs, click the link in the description below. You know you want to. Just click. Click it. Don't forget to enjoy the rest of the podcast. Love you long time.
Let's say, I don't know,
They're
like
not that resistant,
Myanmar, Cambodia, they don't have like their traditional like
No.
medicine, if you will. So
But
No, I think that the Chinese people are generally very skeptical of invasive, like
surgery.
I guess I tell you this very funny story. Believe it or not, China came the closest to inventing modern surgery, but the West was okay. I'll tell you this story. Okay, so there was this very famous doctor back in the Three Kingdoms period called Hua Tuo. Okay, his name you can Google. He's a legendary
Hua
doctor.
Tuo.
Hua Tuo.
Hua Tuo.
Hua Tuo, I think, yeah. So you know that famous statue, the God of War in China,
Guan Yu.
Guan
Mhm, go ahead.
Guan Gong lah, right? You've seen before with the
Bro, I
helmet.
am very aware. My office got one.
Okay, so there was a
Oh, for the business people.
There was a story, right? That he after a battle, he got shot with a poison arrow.
Oh damn, bro.
Okay.
Is it multiple arrows? Oh.
There was one on his arm, so he ripped the arrow out.
Okay.
And what this doctor did was when the flesh was exposed and all that, he took his own scalpels or whatever you call it, and he scraped the poison
flesh.
out. Okay,
Oh.
so it worked. Okay, so his hand healed and then he became, continued. So he received massive recognition for that, and he got chosen to be the main doctor for another prominent figure in the Three Kingdoms period called Cao Cao.
Cao Cao.
He's one of the top guys, and he started the kingdom that eventually won the Three Kingdoms.
The way.
Oh damn.
That kingdom, right? So he was like the king of it, and he had this massive headache. So after figuring out, trying different things, the headache couldn't go away. So that's when this guy proposed that I need to basically cut your head open, and I need to surgery lah.
Oh, I heard of this. Yeah.
So when Cao Cao heard that, he said, "You don't bullshit me." He imprisoned him and I exiled him. Or maybe he got beheaded. I don't know. Something lah. I know. Basically.
What the fuck?
No. But
Because for them, like cutting people's thing is very weird.
Yeah.
Like,
Bro,
doesn't make
but that is
sense.
so drastic, bro.
Actually,
it's
if you
so
think
funny.
about it, right,
I will
all
be so
of
scared.
us don't know how to cut also.
I
But
also
we
don't know.
believe in the doctor. If
I
you
don't
think
believe-
about it,
yeah.
if you think about the more you think about it, the more it's like, yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
But-
absolutely. I'll be like, just behead the fella, bro.
But this happened in 200,
Yeah, that's probably you.
200 AD,
Wato.
No wonder he doesn't appear in Dynasty Warriors.
Like,
Cao-
not
Cao
you would be
Cao.
one of the hero.
Oh
that's
shit,
it.
bro.
Henceforth was often in attendance, suffered blustery headaches. Whenever an attack came on, he would become dizzy and confused. Hua Tuo, the doctor, would employ acupuncture treatments and the diaphragmatic transport insertion points and the condition. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Then where is the part where he...
In order to avoid treating Cao Cao, Hua Tuo repeatedly made
Cao
excuses that his
Cao.
wife was ill. Or Cao Cao, sorry. This execution. Sun Yu, one of Cao... Is it Cao Cao or Cao Cao?
Cao Cao.
Cao Cao advisors pleaded for mercy on behalf of the physician. Can we
Okay,
just
I think,
scroll all the way?
I think it's below.
Okay. No.
There's a
After
story I
Hua
forgot.
Tuo's death, Cao Cao's blustery headaches did not go away. Hua Tuo could have cured me, but the scoundrel prolonged my illness, wishing thereby to enhance his own position. Thus, even if I hadn't put the knave to death, he never would have eradicated the source of my sickness.
I forgot. Yeah, maybe I got some, but I remember it was something to do with like he didn't want to cut his head open, or he didn't want some sort of invasive surgeries. He didn't trust. Like, no way you can do it.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I would have said the same thing.
Actually, until now, right?
Yeah. But it's you know what I mean. So, but
Near
that-
to discovering surgery,
Yeah.
lah, I guess,
right.
yeah.
So of course, I guess the king had a case lah, right, bro? Like unproven, bro. Bro, you're a startup surgeon. Right?
Where's a PhD?
Yeah. But today we have ample.
We have
Because
knowledge.
we have
now.
case study of like friends alive after surgery. Like, hey, you did this
And
surgery
then,
before.
and then
You're alive,
no
right?
way.
You're like, oh,
And
makes
then
sense.
they tell
Yeah.
their kids become doctor,
Yeah, that's true, bro.
become surgeon, earn a lot of money.
Then after that,
Yeah.
want to go doctor? Don't!
Don't.
You go TCM.
Bro, I tell you.
When your kids is doctor, but you
Your-
go
then your
TCM.
kid doctor like, am I a joke?
And you continue forwarding on the WhatsApp.
Yeah.
WhatsApp messages from
wait.
Dr. XXX.
Yeah. Because to show they won't
this
change
doctor
now.
exists or not?
Because you remember the story I tell earlier on about this friend, the dad, right? You know, to reach 99% blockage, there are a lot of signs along the way. You don't become 99 overnight. Right?
Bro, to reach 99 is quite
that
difficult,
like
right?
active in his life?
I don't
Active
know.
lifestyle? I don't think so.
know. But what I heard was, the friends would say, after he jogged, he does jogging a lot, which is surprising.
Ooh.
But after he jogged, then they will notice he's a bit out of breath and things like that, right?
Oh my god.
So even a sewage doing what you call that, like even a sewage pipe in India don't clog up that fast, right? Like, so it
99%
takes-
but hardcore.
yeah,
man.
you will know it at 70%. You will know, you will feel things, right?
Ayo, bro, I don't know
You
if
know what
I
I
feel fucking weak now, bro. My leg's so weak now. I hear this shit, bro.
So it's very sad lah. But the thing is, the surgery was successful, right? Then it's just after that you have to do this and do that. So I think that's where a lot of the skepticism comes from, lah. Which is, I mean, look, Western medicine is like very, it's not experimental, but they're trade-offs, lah.
100%. But everything has a trade-off.
But I think what Chinese people want are no trade-offs.
Because some people say after surgery, right, you cannot eat this food lah.
Oh.
And to pantang, then they don't like. I think this is what fear
maybe
them. For
also.
1 month, they cannot eat certain fish. They they cannot eat prawn lah. All this Then it make them stress. They're like egg also cannot eat.
You're saying confinement, so you cannot take a lot of things on.
Yeah.
huh?
I think it's this one enough to put anyone out of
Yeah.
like, I cannot eat things for 1 month. No way. I'll try to avoid surgery as much as I can.
Yeah, you're saying,
Yeah.
But apparently there's a new thing for TCM now, right?
okay, there's a lot of
Certain disease or whatever you have cannot eat mango.
Oh yeah.
Right?
They said, my mom said they said mango trigger gastric, trigger everything.
Wow.
Like, because the wind, they say fong.
I too poor to buy mango,
It's
bro.
a new thing, like wind.
If I buy good mango, fucking expensive,
I
bro.
know mango
Yeah.
has like high sugar, high what cholesterol, so it's not good in general.
It's high
but-
sugar lah.
Yeah, so
But
it's,
it make you bloat.
yeah.
Then there's
Bro, I,
wind.
But I
freaking
think
love
people
mango
just
though.
expands too much on this.
And
on
you
this
heard
particular-
the mango thing is funny because I thought it's a Penang thing. Because Penang people always like, mango cannot eat too much. Eat
You
a
know
bit
how I
can
know?
already."
I just finished my rom dinner.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I have one relative. I always knew he couldn't eat prawn specifically. He has an allergy to prawn. Lobster, no problem. Crab, prawn only.
Okay.
Okay. So we were planning around. We had a lobster dish.
Oh, wet, hot.
So we had a lobster dish. Okay. So we had to a prawn dish. We had to swap it to lobster. Okay. Very nice. And then one day before I resend the menu, okay, one day before we did the changes 2-3 weeks ago. So one day before I resend the menu, hey, sorry, I cannot eat mango. The dessert was the mango pomelo
Pomelo.
with ice cream.
you don't
Right?
The
Sounds so
sago.
good, shit.
No, pomelo, no sago, but it was good, it was good. Okay. I'm like, okay, now you're telling me. So then after that, we had to ask the crew to change to like butter cream pomelo, something like that. So they changed, right? So it's fine. I'm like, mango? What's up?
Oh, now you
So
know.
it's
Now
Now
mango.
you know.
Now I know.
I suppose the final question, right, moving forward is, let's say the year is 2050, you know? And we have like learned all we could learn now already, and then you become a bitter old man / woman, and then you
Yeah.
are very stubborn. Do you think you'll be that? Or do you think you'll be very open to learning truths?
I'm
You know?
half, I follow both sides.
Okay.
Depend on which side I'm on.
So,
yeah.
Whichever
okay, wait,
is
I'll get back to you. I'll get back
Whichever
to you.
that's convenient.
What about you two? Do you think you would subscribe to, be honest, do you think you'd be open to learning information from the newer generation, or you'd be like, I trust to know my way better?
For me, I feel that whatever I learn, I can take it as face value.
Okay.
But at the same time, if a person of a younger generation can prove to me the cost benefit of doing something,
The new method,
the new method,
then you're open to it.
I'm
lah.
always open to it.
Okay. What about you, MJ?
Yeah, so I think, okay, I actually have quite a long answer to this. I'll make it as short as I can. I would say that's why, first of all, statistically, as you grow older, you will rely on like lived experience. a lot
Yeah.
more, right? Then, so they call it crystallized knowledge, lah, right? Rather than fluid knowledge.
Yeah.
So as much as possible, I have to gain as much information, new information right now, right? Until 50 maybe, right? That's the cutoff point. However, what gives me confidence that I can evolve and take in new information is because when it comes to health, at least, funny enough, the people that actually do well in health, like let's say Mahathir, right? The things that they promote are actually things that the healthiest person or the healthiest politician 100 years ago, 200 years ago, 300 years ago have always preached, right? They always get a sense that you shouldn't be a glutton, right? You should have some sort of a balanced perspective to there's no one bad thing versus the other. So I don't discount any possibility, but there's a possibility that I will not receive information. But if I get the right information and the right principles, I think that's more important. I'll be able to go into my 60s, 70s, 80s, having the right approach with food, especially nutrition. Yeah.
I would honestly, off the cuff, tell you, I'll definitely be open to learning new knowledge.
We will check when you're old.
But then I was thinking about it, like recently when I went through headaches, right? And then I went to the doctor to get like a scan and check and everything. The doctor was like, you're going through a lot of stress. Doctor was like, I can tell you this for sure lah. Because based on the information you gave me, the blood work I do, it's just stress. It just causes your headaches. Okay? So I was like, okay, I will take your information and I will just keep it to myself first and I'll try to de-stress myself. But the headache still came. My dad told me that he said that, look, John, I know what you're going through. You're going through the same thing I went through when I was in my late 20s, early 30s. You're doing two things that are causing your headaches. Firstly is you're not eating enough rice or bread or carbs. You are, and this was like early this year.
I wanted to like trust him, like, okay, something serious.
No, so my dad said, you're not eating enough. You are abstaining from it.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay? And you go 2-3 days without it, you crazy are you? And true enough, I was going 2-3 days without carbs. Because I don't want to think, I just eat chicken only. Because that time I was working on ground ma. So whatever is easy, I just buy.
This is how long ago?
This is early this year lah.
Okay.
So I would just buy a whole roast chicken, I'll eat the whole roast chicken. That's my meal for the day. With some hot sauce,
for
whatever.
The day, like
for the whole day. But it's a big chicken lah. Okay?
The rotisserie.
Yeah. So after 2-3 days, I got like this severe headache and it's like pop, 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 pop in my head. Then my dad was like, when I was young, I also thought I can save money. I just go eat meat and vegetable only. I don't want to eat rice, all this. I just start fun also. I just take. Then I have very bad headaches. Maybe it's our family line. You will go through it one. So you just have to eat in moderation. I've always told you this. You're too hardcore. Need to be in moderation. Secondly is maybe you not enough sleep.
That one I believe lah.
That one scientific true.
He's like, because when I don't get enough sleep, I will have headaches also.
Really?
So my dad told me this. Yeah. So I was thinking like, if it's new information that the doctor told me that is stress, and like I have tried to de-stress, I try lah, okay. I like, okay, today I just don't do any work. I fucking watch TV, go for a walk, go to the gym, whatever lah. Whatever makes me feel, at ease lah. Oh, headache still there? What the fuck? Then I realized, oh my God, maybe my dad's information, right, is more relevant to me because of the genetic makeup that I have.
Yeah.
And also lifestyle. Because believe me or not, even though sometimes we despise our family member, but they are the one who see you every day. They know what you're doing, like the way you sit, and then you're like, oh, I got back pain. Some people
they're quite observant, ma.
Then you say, why I got back pain? I go and ask doctor. Doctor say I stress. Because you study too hard.
It's like,
it's because how you sit, right? It's simple thing you do daily.
So I find it quite difficult because now that I know this information, right? I like, maybe I really cannot accept new information also. So I'm like internally debating. It's so difficult to make a choice,
I think it's a balance, don't you think?
Yeah, but like it's maybe it's just me, right? Like it's easier if it was like a game and they give you like 3 options and then you're like, oh, this option has this information. Then it's not like that. Like, life is so complicated, right?
Life is never just
I
black
think
and white.
it can be a combination of all of them, right?
Could be.
You are stressful, you don't eat enough, you don't have enough sleep, combo. This 3 is enough to create a headache.
So I listened to my dad. I followed the 2. I ate carbs again.
Guess what?
And then I prioritize sleep. I don't know whether you all notice this. This year I really prioritize sleep. I turn on sleep mode. I don't reply after 10:30. Right? I'm like, unless I'm working.
That's actually normal. That should be the way.
Yeah, after 10:30, I'm like, no phone. I turn off phone. I put the fucking side there. I turn on the red noise. I just lie down in bed only.
That's good.
I don't care. I try not to lah.
Lack of sleep causes your.
So I sleep more. Yeah, so I sleep more, and then I eat carbs. My headache gone. I still stressed lah, but my headache gone. I'm like, oh my God.
It's as simple as that sometimes.
Yeah. Then I was like,
Overcomplicate it. Is it my nutrition? Is it?
but it was really bad. The
Yeah.
headaches were there for a long time. Then I just so scared because my grandfather, my mom's side had cancer and he said that he had headaches like that. So I was like, oh my God lah. I'm going to die of cancer lah. I was so damn scared. I don't know my mom's side or my dad's side, right?
Remind me when you Google your symptom and you should already be dead. Like
Yeah,
Google
should,
will say, oh, this serious, please consult a doctor immediately. You're
So
dead.
the reason why I asked this question at the end also is just because perspective, right? I don't know how people receive information in their life and how you use the information. In the comment section also, right? Can you please just tell me, right, how you would perceive information? Do you feel like you would listen to a genetic makeup more, or would you listen to an expert, quote and unquote, that you went for a treatment / consultancy phase for? I'm so curious. That's why I really want to know. Because after I learned this from my dad, I'm like, oh my God, immediately I practice. He knows my body like that. It's like he know that I went through this. He even told me my work habits, which is crazy, you know. Because I was so stressed out, he was like, you cannot do everything. He just told me, you cannot do everything. You think you can do everything, but you cannot do everything.
So this is what caused
It
your
reminds
headache.
me a lot of how my grandfather deals with my dad as well.
Oh, is it?
Their conversation, like my dad wanted to take this more like exciting job, and then they were sitting in front of a TV. You know that story for? They're sitting in front of the TV, Chinese New Year. You know that time they don't.
They don't make eye contact one.
Oh, they talk like that, like looking at the
Then my dad was updating my grandfather, like, I'm thinking of shifting departments from auditing to treasury. Context is auditing is a boring job. It's a good paying, but it's a boring job. You just audit your company, and then treasury is when you manage the foreign exchange reserves of your company, right, at the bank. So obviously it's more sexy, it's more glamorous. So he thought about going there. Oh no, sorry, this is remisier. Sorry, different. You want to quit the job to become a remisier. So my grandfather watched. He just say in Hokkien, some jobs are not meant for everybody.
Wow.
He legit quit, and then his group of friends that wanted to quit with him that took the jump, they're paying off debts up to today because of the 1997 crash.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's like,
So sometimes what old people say makes sense.
I sometimes feel like their communication is not as good as the information.
Okay, yeah. But
Sometimes they don't know how to tell you, but
Yeah.
they want to tell you that this is what they observe and see from many people. But they are like, takkan I go and tell you everything, man. My friend, this auntie kena the same thing.
I've heard this quote before to somewhat encapsulate what you're trying to say. Say, when the hair is black, listen to the reasoning, ignore the conclusion. When the hair is grey, listen to the conclusion and the reasoning.
Because
When the
they've
hair
seen
is
the
white, ignore the reasoning, accept the conclusion.
Wow, can you write again next quote? First quote. I need to
But
think
my
of
dad
it.
said it's grey lah, it's not white lah, so I don't know lah. I feel like I'm listening to the conclusion. I'm like, kind of makes sense what he say. I'm just skipping the grey hair part now, bro.
No. Grey, you listen to the reasoning and the conclusion.
If white, just listen to the conclusion.
What happens
Yeah.
if they don't have any hair?
Then you don't listen.
Too bad, lor.
They say why, youngster only listen to reasoning. We're like, not scientific proven, don't listen.
Yeah.
But they have lived enough to see that it's like written in blood. Like all these things, like people don't believe, right?
Yeah.
Like shower at night. Like me, I always shower at night.
Yeah,
like,
my
not
dad
good.
told me that also.
I don't
shower.
believe until I like, wait, why I start having back pain? Especially for you, don't do it. Yeah. Like don't do it often. Yeah.
I need to shower before I sleep.
Actually, before, sorry. Actually, we did not talk about the thing that actually inspired this, which is actually sashimi.
Oh yeah, the raw food, right?
Yeah, like how Chinese people don't like raw food. Do you have like
Yes.
thoughts?
Don't eat sushi. Don't go Japan.
My pawpaw, who is the one that made the abacus dish in the beginning part of this podcast when I talked about, she was in the phase of don't eat raw food, and then she says actually raw food quite legit. So she changed lah actually.
No, they will attack like coloring. They will attack all this, right, for being unnatural. Then when you bring the most natural shit, right,
Which is raw.
So,
But
but it's very funny because
不好不好
I have a lot of relatives who will never eat steak. Like they will order medium well or well done.
Bro, my dad eats well done steak, bro. Criminal.
Bro, bro, my wedding, right? I swear to you, I thought, right, those people who ordered beef, I never give any options for them at first. Then until my wife asked me, when you give your option, what option do you give? I had no option.
Bro, there's only two correct
So
options.
exactly, it's either medium or medium rare.
Yeah.
But you know, some of my friends and some of my family members were asking for.
Don't order.
Exactly. Sorry, for well done. I was like, well done. Who is well done?
Congratulations, not well done, bro.
Anyway, I
Yeah.
cannot.
No,
My dad is like that, bro. He want well done.
No, but you know what?
Crazy.
But then when they
Crazy
eat
man.
like the patsam kai right with all the blood, no problem.
Oh, I cannot. No, I cannot. That one really I
Hey,
cannot.
they say patsamkai actually a lot of bacteria.
Yeah.
I read one article.
I just want
I'm
to say I
like,
eat it. I
Then-
eat everything, man. I eat everything under the sun. Man.
That's
I'm
why you are consistent, right?
Yeah, I eat.
But this fellow's not consistent.
This one not consistent.
no, they contradict themselves. The
Yeah.
funny part is our parents sometimes they say this, the older generation, sometimes they contradict.
Yeah.
The next day, like with different items, like, hey, why this raw food can eat? Hey, suddenly this raw food good, the mushroom good, like, no? Why is it
I
doesn't make
live
sense.
in this type of contradiction, you know. And when I hear it, I just look at them. Then they're like, don't look at me like that. I'm like, oh, I look at the wall lah. Like that. What the fuck?
But we had this
Yeah.
discussion before, ma, right? The Chinese people, they don't like, they cannot let the food speak for itself. They have to,
Sauce.
they have to have human like interaction. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rest, very different. The
Yeah.
Japanese people, it's like ingredient first.
Yeah, freshness.
Yeah.
Sorry, speaking of ingredient, last two ones, sorry. Shark fin food and sea cucumber, massive hate. Massive hate for
Wow,
this.
sea
I hate
cucumber
shark
and
fin soup.
shark's fin.
I hate
Okay,
shark.
let me tell you why shark fin soup. Okay, so actually I don't mind shark fin soup. It's okay. Actually, it's okay. I don't like when they criticize Gen Y, Gen Z, or whatever. Right? Oh, why you pay 15 ringgit for matcha latte, or why you pay 20 ringgit for cake?
Then they
Why they
pay
pay-
88 ringgit for shark's fin.
For
So what the
salty
fuck?
soup with. It's not even shark fin,
Wait,
right?
it's fake,
like
right?
fake-
It's fake
fake-
shark
fake
fin.
shark
Yeah, it's fake, and
It's
it's
like
paying
crab meat.
88 ringgit. I always use that. I always call them out. Even the Shopee, the package one is like 35, 40 ringgit.
Oh shit,
Something
they
like
sell
that,
it on Shopee now?
Yeah. This kind of
Wow.
Shopee can buy a lot of herbs. Like I even buy some herbal soup. I like to drink herbal soup, but I
Then-
drink because of the taste, not
Yeah
really
lah.
because of
the
the.
health lah.
Yeah, some people is like, oh, everything is because of health. I'm like, sometimes it's just the taste. Okay.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah.
and sea cucumber. Look, if you like, I taste it. I personally I don't like it, and I have nothing against people who like it or don't like it and all that. But I feel that people, especially the older folks, they eat sea cucumber simply because it is expensive.
Yes.
It's a
But
flex
next-
food.
Like
Yeah.
bird nest, right? It's like bird
Yeah,
nest
it's like
category.
bird nest.
It's actually like ginseng too, actually.
But the
Yeah.
scientific research paper, right? If you really read, right, a lot of them is like not very conclusive. One. It's
For
like
sea
they say
cucumber?
got a little bit of side effect. Like the researcher always say to them, but it's only tested on a small sample size of certain countries. So it's very questionable. Like question mark.
I mean,
Yeah.
that aside, like
Yeah.
I feel that's why I don't like sea cucumber. I also don't like
The taste of
because
it.
it's just like
It's just
very
jello.
rubbery. But again, that's subjective taste. But I think because what justifies the price?
Oh, because they also need to
Actually-
the ego.
Honestly speaking, even
Yeah.
abalone also, right? Like,
Yeah.
why is abalone so
I
expensive?
I just found out abalone has no actual benefits.
No health.
No health
lor.
benefits.
Protein only lah.
Got protein,
High, yeah lah.
Oh,
High,
okay.
ah.
I mean,
But it's quite expensive, even for canned abalone.
Yeah.
Like, what makes it so expensive?
Minimally like 50 to 60 ringgit, right? The lowest grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite mad, you know.
No, I mean I guess abalone is part of the the 8 treasures soup.
Oh.
Or the veggie.
Right.
the veggie,
Yeah.
the whole pot.
Sea
Yeah.
cucumber.
And it's not even like a scarcity thing, right? It's not even
It's not,
rare.
I
Right?
don't know.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know
like.
about abalone, but sea cucumber I also don't know.
But for
Maybe
I
it is.
mean, bro, if they are making canned abalone, it has to have a farm, lah, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
have
yeah.
farm.
So it's not exactly scarce, lah. Then why the hell they charge so much
I
day?
think last time it was
Same
cast
thing
like
is-
ancient time.
No,
not
but
now.
but I
Yeah.
realize with a lot of older Chinese folks, right? They somehow right, taste is not the most important thing. It's a bit weird. Like,
Oh,
they-
man.
have you met those I call them authentic files? Or you know, you do something. Let's say you do char kway teow, right? Then
Yeah.
you know it's like you have your own twist. Or like
Oh,
you
must
do,
put pork lard.
No. Like you just have your
Oh,
own
they
twist.
will
lah.
say
You use
it's
different
not the
type of-
original
Not
one.
authentic.
Yeah,
not
yeah,
authentic.
yeah, yeah.
Bro, who cares? Is it nice?
Yeah.
They're just authentic.
And I tell people, like, like that char kway teow is a Malaysian invention. Like you go back to China, you cannot find. You can find flat rice noodles.
Yeah.
You can find kway teow, right?
But not chow one,
Not char kway because char kway started in Penang.
Penang.
All these fishermen, they got like all the spare ingredients.
They
So
just
they
sea
sea
ham,
ham, all that. That's why it's on the ocean. It's like bakute, all the spare bones or whatever. Then they make into something. So all food was once an innovation.
It was a remix of something, bro.
Yeah,
Everything is a remix, bro.
exactly. So why
Like the
are
army
you?
stew.
Yeah, why? Yeah, exactly. Right. Why are you? Why can't you just say is it nice or not nice?
Maybe they like pride, bro. You
It's
know,
the
they like
pride.
low key
You
pride.
can
They're
afford all these things like peach gum, you know, like snow fungus or whatever thing that's like
then they like,
atas a bit. Then they feel, wow, you see, I can afford this. Because every Chinese New Year, they're supposed to flex.
but I think it's a flex thing.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
when we pay more for mochi, why pay so much? Tong Yun, must eat must eat
Bro, I fucking Tong Yin. I don't get it lah. It's the biggest weirdest thing, bro. They Tong Yin got like right, but the ginger so cow, but then the mochi cannot accept. And then I'm like,
No lah, they need to put it in the red bin soup.
For them, it's how you package it for them.
Yeah.
so I think it's just Chinese pride.
Yeah, I don't get it, man.
But for me, I'm willing to eat all these, like, if it's number one, sponsored, and number two, once a year.
Yeah,
I won't
okay
purposely
lah.
go and like buy a bird nest to eat every day and then show people that.
No,
I don't understand lah.
I also
But
don't
if
get
for
it.
skin benefit lah, some of them say, for female, you should always eat bird nest. Your husband should buy for you. They
Oh,
always
is
say this
it?
kind of thing. Yeah, it's like you love your
Oh, I
wife, you
didn't
buy
know
them expensive premium herbal soup. You know,
But I think to be fair, in defense of
Yeah.
the older generation, the newer generation, the flex is omakase lah.
yeah.
I'll
Oh,
be real lah.
they like it. No, wait. By the way, FYI, I've never eaten omakase before.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, legit. Because I heard in Malaysia it's a bit overpriced. We go to Japan, you can get like 200-300
Yeah.
ringgit.
Actually, Malaysia quite cheap. Just
You can
saying.
eat in
Yes,
Penang.
Okay.
I tried in Penang once.
How much? Like
Cheap.
200-300 ringgit?
Yeah,
300
like
per person,
200 plus
No,
per person.
but I don't understand.
Taiwan,
Wait.
Thailand.
So are you saying that the young generation only eat omakase because like it's
a
a
flex.
cool thing? It's
Yes.
just to flex up.
Yeah.
100%, 100%.
For me, it's like the
It's
culture.
for the gram.
I just
It's
want
for
to
the gram.
know. I just want to know like the culture. Why is everyone eating omakase? I only ate once, and I brought my parents there, and then they're like, "Oh, good,
Wow,
good, good." But
such
after
a good
that,
daughter.
No, but
Yeah.
after that, they're like, "Okay, actually not full."
Yeah, lor.
Yeah, I don't think it's.
I had omakase 4 times. But
Uh-huh.
first time is I pay because I wanted to try in KL. Sorry, 5 times. First time I tried in KL.
They think.
Second time, I heard it's damn cheap and nearby. So I'm like, wow, got promo 280 per person. Normally it's 350. I'm like, okay, I tried. Not bad. Then they closed down. Third time
Which
is
is
my
why
mom
they closed
No
belanja.
down.
wonder they closed down.
Yeah. No, because the chef said, I drink too much every night. The customer keep coming back. I cannot, my liver cannot handle it. So he closed shop.
Oh,
Damn.
wow.
Yeah. And bro, the people come like 3 times a week. I'm like, bro, you complaining about business. He's like, I'm complaining about my liver, not about my business.
Why must
Fair
he
lah,
drink
fair.
together?
It's
yeah.
like
Part of the entertainment.
you have to entertain guests. And
Actually-
they are the one that bring the alcohol. They pay for cockfish fee.
Oh.
So Takan don't drink, right? And they expect him to drink the whole night. The last one is Jen's sister had a contact that got omakase for free. So I'm like, okay lah.
Imagine next time your kids will be like, "You, Papa, eat omakase flex." Just like older generation, bird nest flex.
But I don't do it anymore. I just wanted to try at the time. Then I just feel like it's very overpriced. But I never had omakase in Japan, so I wouldn't know. Fun
Please
fact.
comment down if there's good omakase in Japan.
Sure got on. Sure got on.
But lazy to
But
search.
expensive lah. Lazy search, lazy book
Yeah.
reservation. Fuck that lah. Just eat like kombini uni lah at this
Yeah.
point. I reached the
The
uncle.
convenience is
uncle,
good already.
uncle life already, bro.
1,000 yen life.
100 yen lah.
100 yen life, what you gonna get, man?
I only onigiri life only. Fuck this shit lah. I don't fucking eat so
Onigiri is
expensive.
good, okay.
There's a stress that comes when eating premium. That's the problem. But the older generation love that. They love to show. They love to eat together. But for us now, I feel right, when you pay a lot of money, right, and you're not full, one. Number two, the chef look at you, nice or not? You like, nice. Stress, you know. So you don't want to go through that, what? Now we just less already lah. But there are people in our generation, I feel, the flex is omakase. I think we can
And
all.
matcha latte.
Yeah.
I can matcha latte, yes.
Still got lah, still got.
But mostly is the maybe you can say hot pot also lah.
Oh, I don't
I'm
like.
getting hot pot fatigue already now.
Same.
I recently, I mean, just to say, just add on a bit. I recently went to Hai Di Lao, right, at 10:30 p.m.
Wow, look at this guy.
No, not because I want to, because my wife just finished work quite late, so I just demanded her to eat because I haven't
Fucking
had.
expensive, bro.
Bro, fucking expensive. What? That's not the point. So I thought at 10:30, I thought okay lah, we'll just walk in and just sit down and get the food. Apparently, we had a waiting list of 45 minutes.
Yeah, bro. Which Hai Di Lao you go? Pavilion KL.
One Utama.
Wow, bro. PJ Kingdom.
What the? I was like 10:30. I
Bro,
can eat
Pavilion KL got line at 1 a.m, bro.
No, I was telling her that this is what Chinese people's supper looks like.
Yes. The premium life,
The premium life.
No more mama already. The flex is Hai Di Lao already.
Then next is what? Pop mart.
That one also lah. Yeah. So it's a different flex lah, to be fair lah.
A lot of young,
Every
a lot of young people.
generation has
A lot of young
something
people.
to flex. lah.
They even take a Tomi payment for fucking omakase, bro. That's wild,
No,
man.
but I have to say the boomer flex is a bit perverted. Because, okay, look, if you go for Hai Di Lao, you pay for food, right? It actually tastes good.
Oh, that's
Sauces,
true.
It actually tastes good. So you are overpaying for maybe the performance, a bit of hype.
But it tastes good.
Okay lah.
I agree.
It's good.
It tastes
Service.
good.
But the boomer food
No, it doesn't.
doesn't. It's actually, honestly, quite plain.
Sea cucumber.
Yeah.
You remember this?
Actually, abalone also, right? If you think about it.
Yeah.
Is it salty though?
Seas
Like if it
cucumber
wasn't for
lover.
the protein content, I would say the same about abalone. But sea cucumber, shark fin soup.
Razor clams.
No, razor clam is nice.
Exception.
Exception there.
Razor clam quite good, bro. Especially
They'll be
garlic
like,
one,
I
bro.
got you.
Yeah, with the glass noodles.
Yeah, bro. Oh, damn good, damn good.
Wow,
That's
I'm hungry now.
But the abalone, all that, no lah.
Oh, cannot. I'm sure there's a lot that I have not mentioned now, but these are the
Maybe
prime
they said you
candidates.
didn't eat premium in the highest grade. Very nice.
I'm definitely the problem with VFO lah. You should comment below what is your most hated boomer food.
Boomer.
Yeah, it's a boomer food.
Yeah, that's the most boomer food. Actually, I think if our generation got kids, we won't have that area. I have this
think
strong
so.
feeling.
I think so too.
I think you have to remarket it something else. You have to-
Someone is going to remarket it.
Can you please comment below and you tell me whether you will ever eat abalone with your family when you're old? I guarantee you, when you have family, right, and your kids are 16, 17, you won't even think of buying abalone, bro.
The
Well,
old
unless
woman-
it gets cheap enough, then it's a pretty good protein source. I think it's quite protein dense.
Sea cucumber?
No, cucumber, no lah, of course.
Would you get sea cucumber for your kids?
Yeah, if my husband is rich.
Even rich
I would
also.
just make it once a year, like a treasure, the
lah.
5 treasure, whatever thing.
sea
Abalone,
cucumber
sea cucumber.
supposed-
It's in the recipe. That's why
Isn't
I'm
sea
like,
cucumber supposed to be like high in collagen?
yeah.
So
you
many
want
things
you
also.
want to have collagen, eat beef.
They don't eat beef because they pray to Guan Yin.
Oh
But
yeah,
I don't pray to Guan Yin.
Actually, a lot of boomer.
Yeah, a lot of
They
people are
mostly
But you know, my mom was very religious. No beef, no beef, no beef. And then the doctor said you should probably eat more protein. Beef is a good alternative. Then she like, okay lor, don't believe already lor. Then just eat beef ah.
Sunny can already.
It's like when you
Hey
put,
bro, I just want to say for 15 years she don't eat beef. 15, 20 years. Only last year she like, yeah lah, should eat beef.
Mine is Wagyu converted.
Wow.
Because I used to eat the bad beef. Until I eat Wagyu, then I like, wow.
My hot take is that most dietary restrictions that come from religion usually come out of, not to say outdated info, but information that was relevant to that time. Like if you think about it, we may have to cut this out, honestly.
You're
because
gonna talk about pork?
No, beef. Okay?
Oh,
Why they don't touch beef is because like Hindus worship beef, right?
yeah.
okay.
And so it probably makes sense not to eat beef because there's probably not a lot going around and people had famine and all that.
Yeah,
And it should be
yeah,
kept as celebration, but then they just over religious and turn that into a god.
It's also because of milk, right? And then they plow the
Yeah.
fields and all that, right?
So they turn it
it's
into
a
a
lot of
god.
function.
Yeah, so they turn it into a god, so don't touch them, right? Yeah.
Actually, arguably, chickens eat everything.
Chicken also eat things on the
You
floor.
will.
Bro,
and
chicken
how-
eat like rocks, bro.
Kambing eat
One of the
everything.
worst is ducks. Have you eaten a duck, right? When you feel sand in their meat.
Oh yes.
Have you
The
eaten?
fuck?
Yes.
Because they are ducks, unlike
have-
chickens, right? They are always close to the mud inside the water. Ma.
No wonder Chinese say already don't eat too much duck.
Ah, yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
you cannot eat duck when your leg very big.
Yeah.
Eating
Oh.
duck will cause you
Chinese
to
love duck.
big
Because what happens
leg.
is that they got like worms or whatever down on the sea or the river bed or whatever. So they go and then they eat the sand.
No wonder.
Yeah,
that's
if you
fucked
eat
up,
if you
man.
eat duck,
No
you
wonder
sometimes
the
you
duck
eat
got
sand.
We got
Sometimes got sand one.
that sandy taste.
Very, no, it's like the fine sand lah.
Yeah.
You can't.
I never had it before.
Because I
But I don't
eat-
care. Duck is damn good lah. So
Fun fact.
I don't care.
Fun fact. My mom stopped eating duck was because she saw a duck swallowed someone's
Spit,
spit, not what's it called, phlegm from,
Oh.
from the river. And then she's like, nope, I'm not eating duck anymore.
Yeah. So duck,
My cousin, who is half white, half Asian, stopped eating pork
Mm.
because she saw a pig on a farm eat a really hard nut. I'm like, that's the most ridiculous
eat
shit.
a hard what?
A hard nut,
What?
like a hard nut,
That's
like
normal.
like an acorn.
Why
Then
not?
the pig just ate it and then like just swallow only. Then she like, I'm not eating pork. Right? I'm like, that's
Then
ridiculous.
alien
man.
won't eat us because we literally eat all animals.
We eat weirder shit, man. I feel.
Yeah. Some people even eat weirder shit like cockroach and all that. So don't eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't eat them.
To top that off, my brother-in-law who's white, who's English, he started diving for I think the past 2 years. Ever since he started diving, he don't eat any fish. He don't eat any
Wow.
seafood.
Oh, because they say fish is so beautiful. There are people like that. Why can you eat that?
So you can't even eat oyster sauce.
Fuck me, bro. This
Abalone
guy-
sauce?
MJ's face is like,
Abalone
this is
sauce?
getting weird, man.
But caveat, you can eat the prawn crackers.
Oh.
How come?
Exactly. Because you can't see it.
Oh.
I think humans have a lot of like reasoning on.
I have no
every,
I
every
eat everything.
belief that we choose to believe, right? We will have a reasoning on.
I will eat everything. I say it now. I will forever eat.
As long as it's not poisonous or it kills you, right? You eat.
Honestly, even if let's say
Do you eat cockroach and
I would,
centipede?
yes.
You
I
ate
would.
before?
Yes,
like,
I have.
I always challenge people.
It's not as bad as people think, right?
It's horrible.
Oh, it's horrible.
It's horrible. It smells like
Oh.
toilet like that when you eat it.
Really?
I always
Yes,
very
100%.
curious.
I've ate it. I've had
Maybe you
fried
never-
rice before.
You
We
maybe
did.
never deep
Cockroach
fry
fried rice.
properly.
Yes,
yeah.
cockroach fried rice, huh?
You never deep fry it properly, maybe. I don't know.
Bro, it's horrible. I'm not eating again.
Tarantula, actually.
I had it twice also actually.
Oh, you
for
actually
cockroach.
digested it.
Yes, I swallowed.
You
Also.
didn't, like,
I
spit
ate
it
half
out?
the plate and I'm like, I cannot finish it.
Whoa, where?
Yeah.
in
Tarantula
Thailand?
haven't tried yet.
Is it Thailand?
No, New York.
I think it's
Terrible.
the masha that they have, right?
Nah, it just tastes like toilet. And I will eat dog and cat also if provided. I will even eat. You said
Monkey
poisonous
brain?
also, right?
Monkey
If
brain.
I will eat
Puffer
it also,
fish,
but I
right?
haven't eat. Yeah, puffer fish. If prepared, I will eat it. I believe it's a cultural thing. Like there's a reason why people ate it, and I would like to understand it. So I'm always open to it. But will I like it? I don't know lah.
I actually really want to try ant chutney.
What's that?
You know chutney?
Like
You know
like
chutney?
jam
You
lah.
know when you eat the thosai or whatever,
Oh, that one.
you know the
that's
white or
sweet.
green.
I like that one.
So the
Yeah.
original chutney
Uh-huh.
is ants. The Indian tribes take ants, then they mush it all together,
Like it's sweet.
sweet, and then it gets that like biji kind of.
Bro,
Wow, you made me hungry.
honestly, right? Ants taste pretty good.
Yeah.
I've
it
had
sweet?
fried ants with chicken before.
Crunchy, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I think this is
I had fried ants in Cambodia.
ant chutney. Yeah.
I'm fine with this. I
Oh,
just
that's how
can't.
it get the sweetness.
I just can't do cockroach.
Cockroach
Gordon
hut.
Ramsay.
Cambodia got fried ants, bro.
It looks good.
I think if you go Cambodia, if you eat food there, it's actually very similar to Malaysian palate. But after a while, it gets boring.
I like it. I actually Cambodia is closer to us than Thai is closer.
Yeah, it's oddly enough.
They just don't have the variety. Maybe with what we have.
Yeah, variety here better.
But I enjoyed it. Correct. Day 2, okay. Day 3, hard.
Day 3 very hard. Cambodia boring already after that. Yeah. But I think we are very blessed. So you should, I think in life, if you can try, if you are given the opportunity, do it. Because a lot of the older generation will be like, yeah, don't like. And I refuse to be like that. I'll be like, I'll try it.
You're the cool dad. Lah.
I will be the cool dad. Even Jen's dad ate dog before.
How
He
it
reluctantly ate it. He was in Vietnam. He opened up a business over there. There were business partners. The business partners brought him outskirts and they were like, hey, try lah. This is how we prepare dog. He was like, I'd rather not. But because it's like, I'm here in your place, I will try it.
How it is?
He said it's not that good. It's
Oh.
very gamey. My uncle, I was saying, went to Sarawak. He had fox.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like, horrible. But I had to eat it.
Oh, there are people that say crocodile. Just now you mentioned.
I had crocodile
can cure,
before.
Can cure asthma.
I had
If
crocodile
you eat
before.
it diligently,
Also, really plain one, right?
Tastes like pork a bit. I don't know.
Yeah, it can cure-
It's a bit as a tougher
can cure asthma.
Hey bro, can buy
You can
crocodile
try.
on Shopee, bro.
Yes.
No,
can
but
try it.
actually, wild animals generally won't taste good because they're all more muscular and
Yeah.
no fats. One.
And then you
Except
just
wild
drink
boar
the
lah.
soup.
Kangaroo is also tough and
Yes.
Oh my god, I
Yeah.
tried kangaroo before. It's so bad.
I tried impala meat also.
Wow.
Impala.
Safari.
Oh.
Well, no, it's a staple in South Africa, but it's like, wow, I don't know.
Give me a.
No, I
Hard.
think it's tough. It's
Tough,
very
right?
tough.
Like
You look at
kangaroo.
the impala, right?
It's like pure muscle, bro. Impala. He's like he don't jog, bro. He like
it's like horse meat, lah. I
hop,
feel.
you know.
I
Like
feel it's like horse
no, he gallop, bro.
Like
you know,
kangaroo.
yeah,
That's why
kangaroo,
it's tough. Their meat.
yeah. But I'll eat anything.
Yeah.
Happily, I will try it. But
I'll
whether I
try it,
like
but-
it, I don't know.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah. I've yet to try the monkey brain thing, lah.
The monkey
And
brain in
dog.
China.
Go
they
China.
say.
You know, you need to try for cultural reasons.
Yeah,
Indiana
go China.
Jones.
I will do it, but I heard it's quite brutal.
It's quite brutal because it's the monkey's still alive.
You
Yeah,
guys eat frog? Like,
I have
Oh,
eaten
frog.
frog.
Hey, frog is
Alright.
good.
Hey, I love
frog is
frogs.
good.
I don't know why every time I eat frog, suddenly the frog face will appear. Like,
Because the frog is just right there.
It's
where?
okay.
Frog
No,
is
lah.
good.
I
Because
mean-
usually when they sell it, the frog is in the container, in the aquarium.
Yeah,
Yeah,
then
it's like
they
looking at
gut
you.
it.
Yeah.
They gut it. They flip it.
Well, one thing I've developed a taste for is like by the way, I think it's pretty much
yeah,
end already.
yeah,
right?
I think you can just
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Peace.
Peace.
sell.
What is it? 1 hour? It's my fault, lah.
Everything is you. Like.
It's my fault.
Aphrodite, then discuss, hera, her messy colors. Nah, 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 nah.